What it is, my children, B&B here, and this is a Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay slash commentary. As you see, this is Nuketown, and the main premise of this video is to help you guys out with your Nuketown strategy, because some people absolutely hate Nuketown. I'm just going to kind of analyze my Nuketown gameplay here. It's a 121 in 6, 6v6 domination, so it's a very good score. It's a little campy here at the beginning, but then that'll change a little bit. But anyway, let's get into my first topic. And my first topic is KGC, or KidGamingCentral. I guess I shouldn't go by the initials just in case you're new and you don't really know that if you came from a different source. But basically, people have been wanting updates about the new manager competition. If you don't know about that, blah blah blah, that's been addressed in other videos. You can go check those out. I don't need to be too repetitive from video to video. But anyway, people have been wanting updates, and I haven't had any updates, but I finally do have a little update. I guess it's kind of a big update depending on how you think about it. Keep in mind, I'm doing this commentary at 11 p.m. here in, let's see, on July 19th. So it's Tuesday, July 19th at 11:04 p.m. So, tomorrow, in other words, July 20th, which is probably when you're watching this video because it won't be posted until probably 1 a.m. when it's done rendering. So, very late night for me. But anyway, I won't be, okay, I'm getting off topic here. I'm tired, guys, but I gotta stay up till 1 a.m. to upload this. Basically, Lonely Mailbox told me on Skype, and then announced it on Skype too. I'm not sure he announced it anywhere else. He might have announced it on Twitter too. But tomorrow he will be announcing the winner of the Kid Gaming Central new manager position. I guess I shouldn't call it a winner. I should call it the newest employee of Kid Gaming Central, the newest unpaid intern of Lonely Mailbox. I don't know. But basically, that'll be pretty exciting. I mean, I really hope that I get it, and I've said this before, and I'm sure, of course, everyone hopes they get it that entered. But really, if I don't get it, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just it's a big deal that Kid Gaming Central is finally getting back up and running, because I love that channel. So even if I don't get it, hopefully, he found his guy, and whether it's me or not, as long as the manager does his job, then I'll still be happy with it. Either way. So, with that out of the way, I'm just going to analyze my Nuketown gameplay now. As you see, I have my chopper gunner, picked up a commando noob tube, and I don't really like the commando too much for some maps. Nuketown, I like to have a really fast shooting gun as I pick up my dogs there. I like to have a really fast shooting gun in Nuketown. I like to knock down my opponents as quickly as possible, although I do not recommend a submachine gun with rapid fire, because I like to have nice long range encounters. I like to have those several lines of sights that you've probably seen me. I'm looking through the doorway in the house that we're spawning in, and down through this fence that I just died looking at. I'm looking through there because that's probably the best line of sight over here, and I go back there so repeatedly because it's such an amazing line of sight. And then occasionally I go upstairs to the window and check it out. So I like to use an assault rifle. A lot of times the G11 if I do have it, but I normally don't, obviously, since I'm prestiging as quickly as possible. But I usually do like the AUG because if I have the AUG, then I can run around a little bit more and, just take them out with my nice fast shooting epic gun. Of course, also, I could technically say recommend the FAMAS. It'll work well, guys, but I don't recommend it because I never recommend the FAMAS. And what you see me doing there is picking up another weapon, and I totally recommend, guys, whenever you can, pick up another gun off the ground, because you want 2 primaries right away. You need to have confidence that you're going to get that kill streak every single life, so whenever you find a gun that you like, or whenever you find a gun in general, because a lot of times you may end up dropping back. Like me personally, I get very nervous, so here I pick up the PM63, even though I don't like it that much, so I just use that from time to time if I need it, because I have confidence that I'm going to begin this kill streak. And, there's nothing worse than running out of ammo, one away from a chopper gunner and dogs. Well, I guess there is worse stuff. You could get noob tubed or something. But, you're one away from a chopper gunner or dogs, and you run out of ammo. So you go out to get a gun, and then you die. So that doesn't really work too much. But anyway, like I said earlier, this gameplay is a 121 in 6. I get my chopper gunner 3 times. I think I get 2 sets of dogs. I might get 3, but I'm pretty sure I get 2. And AK-47, by the way, is actually another pretty dang good gun for this map. But, there's so many good lines of sight in Nuketown. That's what you gotta rely on. Don't feel like you have to rush your butt off. I mean, you don't have to. It's hard to rush in Nuketown. Now, I don't like it when people camp, and I guess I'm a little bit of a camper, and there is another little nice line of sight, too, except for you're very exposed from over by the B dom where I just killed a guy. But, you know, people really... Um, I mean, people just don't really understand Nuketown too much. Some people are really stupid. I mean, I don't like calling people stupid for rushing, but you can't rush like a chicken with its head cut off in Nuketown because people will be at every single corner because there's not many corners for people to go in with their FAMAS and Ghost, you know? And so basically, I'd like to go through my class. I think what this class is, Hardline Pro for sure, Sleight of Hand Pro, and probably Hacker Pro. The third perk isn't quite as important as there I pick up my dogs because that kid is clueless, but... This is also another nice line of sight. If you go behind those boxes or right through here, you pick up so many kills. This one's probably better, but it's more exposed. You'll get much more kills this way, but like I said, it's more exposed. So anyway, I really do enjoy this class, and I also have AUG Dual Mag, and then secondary I think is the CZ75 Dual Wield. Whatever secondary you're comfortable with, hop that thing on there. Hop that thing on there. Whatever. Pop that thing on there. Maybe. Who knows. But I also like Dual Mag because I have most confidence with AUG. I have way more confidence with the AUG than any other weapon. I mean, no comparison whatsoever. And so, you know, I like to have Dual Mag to give me the extra shots. And really, I don't think it needs too much for an attachment. Its iron sights are good. And I think everything's just fine with it. But anyway, kill streaks I should talk about now. Kill streaks, be prepared to get those big kill streaks, guys. Once you use these line of sights, I mean, I don't care if people camp in Nuketown. I'm going to be totally honest. I mean, I don't really consider people camping in Nuketown because you guys know that a lot of times you're not camping, but you just get to a spot and you just sit there for like half a second even, and then people are just coming and they won't stop coming, and you can't leave because people keep coming, and that's pretty much what happens in Nuketown. I mean, I don't care if you're sitting in a corner, you're not camping in Nuketown. I guess there are a few exceptions to that rule, but otherwise, you know, I really don't consider people camping in Nuketown. And anyway, my kill streaks, like I was gonna say, I recommend using Chopper Gunner and Dogs and whichever other one you want. Maybe Blackbird if you are feeling really confident. I usually use Spy Plane just because I like to know, generally speaking, where they are a little bit. And, you know, you really don't see ghost people as much as people like to say you do. But, anyway, I don't like to use Chopper Gunner and Gunship. Lots of people say use Chopper Gunner and Dogs because your dogs will kill the people that are trying to shoot down your Chopper Gunner. I don't find that to be the case much. Really, what I just find to be the case is that your dogs don't get any kills and your Chopper Gunner steals them all. So I would just say use the Gunship, but the problem with that is the fact that if they have Strellas, you'll get totally screwed over. But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll put an annotation to the guy's link to the channel in the description, whoever wins. Peace.